Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, this don't work without you guys, man. I am tired. We've been trying to burn the midnight oil, getting this bathroom and stuff together. We got the old tub and everything out, and we're coming along pretty good. Still didn't get as much done as I would like to because I got a lot to do in the next 48 hours. Of course, watch the Dallas Cowboys. But the Dallas Cowboys may actually be getting a break for once. Um, when you looked at the schedule, people said, "Hey, man, let's go to the New England game." I'm like, New England, late November, that's kind of cold weather, and it ended up being a monsoon. That would be no fun.
Well, that's weren't that good.
And then Chicago, because Manning, my man up in Chicago, is like, "Hey, man, how about you think about coming up for Chicago for that game and stuff?" It's like, Chicago in December? Who want to do that, And we had that storm that came through, that nor'easter and the snow and everything else. And you're like, oh, man, the weather's going to be bad. And, as I was looking over the weekend at the long-range forecast, the weatherman is about like the talking heads that don't seem to get anything right. That's the only one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, ask Kay upstairs. You know how they said that, the Cleveland Browns were going to be a great team? That the Rams, they're going back to the Super Bowl. They said the Eagles, best team built in football. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What did they say about Baltimore? Did they? 49ers? Anyway.
All Cleveland had to do was win this weekend. They'll be in the conversation. But they couldn't do that.
Yeah, well.
They couldn't do that.
They're the doo-doo Browns, so that's the only conversation for them.
Yeah.
But anyway, tomorrow in Chicago in December, the high temperature is going to be 44. Now I'm here in Virginia, and our high is only going to be 47. You telling me Chicago's only going to be 3 degrees colder? 3 degrees? And tomorrow night, it's not even going below freezing. 34 is the low in Chicago in December. So you can't say that, hey, it's going to be bad weather and stuff. But, we got some things that hopefully ring true for us. The Bears have not beat a quarterback who started all season. I don't know where they got that stat from, but Dak has started all season. And here's the other cool thing. Zeke Elliott is 12 yards away from 1,000 yards. Amari Cooper is only 29 yards away from 1,000 yards. Dak Prescott is only like 212 yards away from 4,000 yards for the season. Yet we're 6-6. And people say, oh, get rid of Dak. He's a loser. I would say that the offense is doing their share. They're 4th in the NFL in scoring, number 1 in yardage. They're doing their part. Now, we need some other people to toe the line, like, say, special teams, where we are just awful, awful, awful. Oh, my God, we're awful. We're so bad. We are so bad. I mean, can a brother get a return? Can a brother get a return? And defense, more than anything else, it's not so much to give up yards. If you can get an occasional takeaway, we are anemic as far as takeaways. I believe the last 4 games we haven't had one. That is just unacceptable. And you got to start looking at pointing some fingers here because this isn't new. 2014, we were second in the NFL at taking the ball away. Since that time, nothing. Nada. And when you think of, say, New England, with a 42-year-old quarterback, they're not exactly putting up a lot of points. Their offense is not doing a lot of things, but their defense gives them the ball on short fields. I'd like to have some of that. Can I get a side of takeaways to go? There's no bigger stat in the NFL that dictates winning and losing more than takeaways. You win that battle, more times than not, you win the game. You just ain't winning that battle. For our team to be winning, even without taking away the football, is amazing. I ain't gonna lie to you. You're not supposed to win. You look at the teams that are the best in the NFL, guess what? They take the football away. And they have good special teams. So we got some work to do. I have been bearing down and working on this stuff, so I have not really kept up like I should with tomorrow being game day, but you can best believe I'll be caught up by tomorrow morning. And right now, I'm kind of tired. I think I'm going to go get cleaned up, and I think I might just go to bed. That's what old people do. Go to bed at like 8:30. Hope we can get a win tomorrow. By hook or crook. Just hope we can get a win. I'm Mark Holmes, and well, I'll talk to you later.